Just a less superior black mage.
They're a lot more useful than black mage.
The damage though, but
yeah, the damage, but I mean that's just damage. We have more than enough damage in general anyway. I think. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm streaming, setting up my fishing, setting up my stream.
so Lily, I actually have not played my ult in like the longest time. I realized I had to do the MSQ. I'm like, oh god, and I got to Razat Han, and that's as far as I've gone in MSQ for my ult.
With my alt too. I got there and I was like, I forgot how much I hate the elephant world.
Yeah. And then like the new content came out and I've been doing that and yeah, yeah.
I need to find myself. Once this is all done and finally clear this tier, I need to find myself a group for ultimate.
Find a group, I guess, that we're not worthy. That's really offensive. I agree, Crow.
Never said it was going to be specifically this group, but hey.
No, you said after we do this, we'll go do ultimate. But okay. Alright.
Well, I'm not leading it, that's for sure. Holy crap.
Oh, I don't have my markers for this.
I'm just watching the cutscene.
Actually don't need them, honestly.
Look, we can go in as an ultimate group if everyone starts chatting in voice chat. How about that?
I agree with that. Just have to get Lily and Crow to talk.
Okay. What do we need to do to set up in this? We need light parties. Do we need clock positions?
You can if you want, you don't have to.
I'll do
Oh,
light
actually,
parties
you
first.
do need it for orbs, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
I could be fake melee. It's fine.
Oh wait. I wanna go melee.
I go melee? Okay.
Yeah, because he has Ifrit. And then clock positions, I guess? I have no idea what the full requirements are for this fight yet.
I wouldn't worry about clock positions right now because there's a few ways of resolving orbs. So you gotta figure out what strat of orbs you want to do first, and then
We'll deal with that when we get there, I guess. Where do we need the markers, I guess, is the other thing.
You can do cardinal markers, or you can do yeah, cardinal markers is fine.
I've got markers, but
might as well slap them down.
I would like to do this first, though. These aren't accurate. There's markers for this, but I don't have them.
All the videos I've seen, people do cardinals.
What is this?
This is for the spreads.
For the fire spreads during Pinax? Or poison spread?
Yeah.
I can always tuck myself into a deep corner.
It's really just for melees, so if you're melee, that's applies.
Yeah. I'm assuming the 1, 2, 3, 4 is
Okay,
where the boss will be.
I'll go right here.
I'll tuck myself into a corner.
Shay, if you want to go like here, I think it is.
Got
Like
it.
the healer is here, and then the other healer is here, usually.
So used to going south anyway, so it's good.
And then tanks are like here. This is not accurate positioning. It's just like a rough estimate of where you should be.
For the poison spread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
So for example, I'm just going to run through like a few examples. So let's pretend this side. So this is the one half of the arena, right? And if you look, I'm just going to take one. That's like dead center, and so that would indicate like this right here. This line is splitting the arena in half again, right? So this is one quadrant, this is another quadrant, and so on and so forth, right? So if this quadrant is green and this is, say, blue, and it's blue-green, basically the idea is we're gonna mirror our positions, right? So let me place this back down. So effectively, ABC would be over this way, and then at that point, D and 3 are gonna have to kind of like flex around a little bit. So Lily, honestly, I'm not really entirely sure where people would flex for that, but I've seen people like
what was it for?
after the explosion, they just kind of like move a little bit further. There's gonna be a puddle right here, so you don't want to walk through the puddle, but you can like move up and like allow adjustment, and then
It should be enough
I
room
would
to
just go
YOLO the spreads if worse comes to worse.
yeah. And obviously, if this side is green and this is blue, like we would have to have D and 4 kind of like adjust onto this side.
So, for the Pine-Axe, the first Pine-Axe anyway, we always pull the boss between lightning and fire, right? That's the
Yes.
usual strat. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Before we even get there, I want to figure out the tethers and the blood rakes. So that's going to be the first hurdle anyway. How did Jim Bob have it set up? Because I think we are all kind of in agreement right now to use the June Bob strats.
These aren't PF markers, by the way. These are my statics markers.
Mm.
So you can take
Oh.
PF markers if you want, or
I'll steal these for now. I just need something. I think PF markers, they have the letters right at the edge to indicate the shifts, but that's fine.
yeah.
A, B, C, D, north, east, south,
I mean, it's still
west.
basically cardinal, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are like super basic markers, so
Hold on. How does Junebub have this set up? Blood rakes, resolve order. Do rots then
I
tethers
can-
first. Position for rot.
I can explain how the blood rakes work if you guys want, or if you guys want to like see it first and then
Yeah, I think I want to see it first. I just know that we have to go and pay attention to which groups get the blood rake first.
Yeah.
And then it's the opposite group that will have to take the following tethers. And same with the second blood rake and rots. Alright. I think we can just kind of dive into it for now. Oh, wait, did the tanks agree how they want to do tank busters?
I had assumed invuln. My only concern was is with us non-warrior, can we pull off 3 in the first act?
usually what people do is they swap the first, invuln the second, and then invuln the third. So you would, on the third one, you would pass it to Crow so he can invuln it.
Okay.
And I think the fourth one is a swap as well. I don't know if there's a fourth one. I
I have the
Have 3 in
timeline
act-
somewhere.
There's only 3 in Act 1.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I lost the timeline. Oh well.
and what's the timing on that? Like second tank provokes on first swing?
I think it's the first target's locked on as it's casting, so you just the second tank vokes while it's casting.
Okay, just
mid
vocal
cast.
casting.
I think it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's kinda like-
standard.
it's kind of like the E10S and E12S, but well, not really E12 because E12 has 4 hits.
Yeah.
But it's like the same timing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it sounds like standard tank swapping as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
And then you can just swap back if you want to maintain a main tank, return to as a main tank, or you just completely swap with Crow. I don't know how you guys want to do that, but I think it'll be fine.
So, Pro, how about we try the swap on the first? I'll take it back, and if we get the second invuln, or we get the second tank buster, I'll invuln that one. sound good? Yep.
All right. I think we'll try a poll and go from there. I do want to start seeing things. Because we're going to sit and explain all we want, but we won't know what to do until we see.
I'm gonna move my pot off the hotbar. It's like muscle memory at this point, and I really don't feel like burning through them.
Aren't you like a gillionaire?
No.
No.
No!
Not anymore.
Stop. No.
The music is a nice change of pace after P1 to 3.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to my own music.
I can't focus with any other music. Besides, this music is a banger!
Really.
Oh yeah, it always leads with a raid wide. What break?
Tanks, healers, tethers.
Second blood break.
DPS roll call. Tanks, healers, tethers. Go. DPS roll call.
Okay, so if you have the debuff already, then you don't need to switch. Alright.
Tanks, healers.
Oh, I had one.
Oh, goodbye.
No!
In mid.
Oh.
My tether was
What?
taken from me.
I don't know who took my tether, but thank you for saving it.
That was me.
Tank Buster.
Because somebody took mine.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh.
Oh, I used my Swift. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
That's all good.
I got,
Alright, here we go. We're setting the scene.
I got Shay. And then I can get Nipa as well.
So I want to pull the boss between lightning and fire.
It's either going to be lightning or water first.
Yeah. Lightning first. With poison. This boss is in the wrong spot.
Nope. Oh.
Spread.
Oh shit!
Oh, I got 2. Northerly shift, so go to A, knock back.
Double knockback.
Oh, that's there's a pine axe for that too. Okay. And light party stacks. Cool. Okay, so second blood rake. Wait, hold on. The second blood rake.
Nipa, you
The
took my
opposite.
tether.
The opposite group. It's always the
I
opposite
might
group.
have.
Hold on. Second blood break is the opposite group that will take the debuffs, right?
If
For
you,
rot?
so I was running with Otito yesterday, and they actually explain it in a really good way. Imagine that you have to grab both the tether and the rot initially, right? That's your job. And then the first tether rips away your job as grabbing the tether, and then the second tether rips away your job as to grabbing the debuffs, the rot.
Well, that's one way to think about it.
Yeah, I learned it as like the opposites, basically.
My brain doesn't work that way, but that's one way to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so first blood rakes. So if you get tethered for the blood rakes, you are not getting the passable tethers.
Yeah, first blood rake means that you can't grab tethers, and then second blood rake means you can't end up with rot.
Yeah, so if you go grab a tether, what's the easiest way to pick up the tethers? Because there's going to be 4 tethers, and we don't want to have tether shenanigans, right?
Here, I'll I'll do
There was
markers.
one strat where all the DPS were south, and then tanks and healers ran between the DPS and boss, and then spread.
Wait, hold on. The tether's always the orange tether's always goes to the people closest to the boss. What if you don't need a tether, or if you can't take a tether, you're at max melee range, and everyone else who needs a tether just be under the boss? Would that
In
work?
front of it. Yeah, I mean that's what the June Bob
Like that.
strat is.
Yeah, it's like
because they do
the
like a
swooping
merry-go-round.
train.
If
Oh,
the
there's a
boss
ma-
is A, and then the group stacks at C, and then whoever needs tethers stacks at
B.
or B. Sorry, group stacks at B, and then the people who need tethers stacks at C.
Okay, yeah,
That's
all right.
the idea. And then also, here, let me take the B one. If melee go up to like 1 and 2, and then range could go like out to here. Well, technically, you can go like to the edge of the arena, but as long as you're not like overlapping and you're on the sides, that's a good way to resolve the tethers.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually, as long as no one walks under the boss, it's okay.
Yeah.
But basically, people who need to grab the tethers should just be closer to the boss than people who don't. All right. Because I know in P3, Crow always stands directly under the boss to grab his Tank Buster tether first, and then Neeple will grab the remaining one. Because it always snaps to Crow. So I'm thinking we just kind of follow a similar route there.
Yukazi, since we're the range, I'll go east. I'll go B for my tether, and you can go D.
Sure, sounds good.
Sure.
So-
Lily, I'll go D if you go B.
I'll have to see if I can remember that. I'm so used to east-south stuff, shenanigans. All right.
And how is like disease transfer gonna work?
So basically, if we do the thing with the tether positions again, what was it? A, B, and C, right?
Yeah.
Basically, so the boss is going to be there. The group is stacking at B for both the tethers and the rot. For the reason that like if you pass a rot, you get something. I forget what it's called. It's
It
like
prevents you from passing
miscast
again.
or some shit.
Yeah, it prevents
Yeah,
you from
you
passing
won't
it
be
in.
able to acquire
Right.
rot again. There's going to be 2 DPS and 2 supports that always get it, right? So if the DPS pass it, let's say the support need it, right? And the DPS all stack, that means that 2 DPS will have miscast and 2 DPS will actually have the rot, allowing for the 2 supports that need it to walk in, grab it, and at that point, 4 people will have the miscast and 4 people hopefully with the ones that do need it will have rot.
Okay, so basically, if you need the rot, you kind of just poke the back group and then move.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Just be careful that like if you both go in at the same time, you could potentially pass the same rot, meaning that one person or maybe 2 people will like die. Usually it's 2 people, I think,
All right.
because math.
So if you need rot, you need to go. Okay.
One way to kind of like identify quickly is there's gonna be a silver shimmer around the people who get rot. It's just like a glimmer of an orb. So if you don't get that, you do need and you need rot, you just go into the group and you can kind of like identify who else needs it. So at that point, like you could either communicate vocally or you can just stutter step and like communicate without communicating. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Fun stuff.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's try again.
Summon my damn rat every time.
It's the most annoying thing. Carbuncle is so irrelevant.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything
Nope.
other than like shield me or something.
It's pretty.
That's my tier leader.
Come on, man, he's just trying his best.
Emotional support, Carbuncle.
Yeah.
Blood Rake. Support.
Just tethers.
Supports rot.
DPS stack up.
Supports grab the rot. Who doesn't have a rot? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh!
Oh no, I feel pretty good about that.
I got Vern.
Alright, so
Holy
if you...
bejeebus.
Shit hurts, eh? So if you need to grab a tether or a rot, you're gonna be directly behind, like sort of under the boss, right? If you don't need either of those, you'll be behind, like further back. Is that how it works? Yeah. Time to watch the replay.
Yeah, you don't have to stand immediately at that B position. If you need both rot and tether, I would just kind of like stand a little bit spread apart, so you know who needs rot. Knockback.
Not back in the light party stacks. Lightning. Westerly shifts to D. Knockback from D.
Not back from D, okay. Oh shit. Autos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's no autos there. You also cannot
Oh.
stand on the panel that's going off as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if it's like a knockback from D, you kind of have to stand to the left of it and kind of knock yourself.
No. Well, there was also no tank, so I think one of us was also taking that. So
No, the boss was mid-cast, so there's no auto attacks going off, but yeah. Yeah, so we have to pay attention to picking up the debuffs and whatnot. Because at least watching the replay, 2 of the supports didn't grab their rot. And so the 2 DPS that had the debuff ended up dying.
Yep.
So there's 2 debuffs that you should be aware of. The roll call or the rot is green with like little red dots, right? It looks like kind of like poxy. The one where it's miscast, where you cannot pick up anything, indicating that you passed your rot, it looks like sideways chevrons. It's, I think, green and silver, but it is not like circular. It's lines. So, if that helps with identifying what kind of like debuff you're looking for, keep that in mind. But Lily, you did move in a little bit too quick there. Shame.
All right, rolling again.
I'm just kidding, Lily. you did move in too quick, but I was just kidding about shaming you. Did you not have it when homie did the thing?
Blood Rake. DPS tethers.
Yes. Yep.
Blood Rake. DPS rot. Okay.
Yes, everything.
Support stack up.
Support stack up, yeah.
oh, yep.
Burn Algo too.
Tether.
Burn, you need a tether.
Need tether?
Oh, you took my tether. Oops.
Oh, rip. Oh, we're getting there. Raid wild.
That was a
that's gonna
better
hurt.
organization, though. I like that.
Yeah. Nice.
So
Progress.
kind of
Sloppy.
Be damned.
All right, so basically we're resolved in reverse order. You have to grab your debuff first and then go get the tether next. Okay.
So Vern, what you could do is it's extremely situational, but what I usually do is I either stand on like 4 or 3, like either flank, and then once I realize I need tether, I stand like in his ass crack, and then I kind of like rotate a little bit, right? I make sure to like stutter step around him, and then I get to my spot, and if I don't have my tether, then like it's just like sheer bad luck, because typically if you stand south and you're stutter stepping and the DPS that need to go out, so the range go out, that like solidifies you as having the tether, because you can't pass tethers to people who already have tethers, right?
Yeah.
So as long as the other DPS also picks up tether, and you're like stutter stepping like under his hitbox, you're like almost guaranteed to end up with the tether. And the time to resolve is like, you have plenty of time. It's like 2 to 3 seconds.
Okay. So just blow raspberries in his ass and get tether. Got it.
Yep.
Shall we go again?
Yeah.
Once we clean up this blood rake phase, I'm gonna start cleaning up the pine axe phase.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Man. Sometimes dancer. Ugh. Oh shoot. I am off by a GCD, aren't I?
Oh, rip.
I am. The drifting. DPS tethers. Blood break again. DPS rot.
Port stack up. Oh my god, I canceled my Ifrit cast? Are you kidding?
Tethers are incoming. Burn! Run away! Nice! That's pretty clean. Yeah, that's clean.
Hey,
You admit.
Raid wide. Wait, how did that kill me?
what the? Oh, here. We really need to start calling out reses, please, so we're not wasting swift casts.
I got Crow.
Because I just wasted mine.
Alright, setting the scene. Pull the boss between lightning and fire. Over A. Pinax. Water first. Into poison. Knockback. Spread. Lightning. Westerly shift. D. Oh, that was too close. Okay, so we have to get right up to the edge, because that's not a forgiving proximity.
I forgot. Group 1 is closer to the center, right? Group 2 is the edge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got that reversed. I'm used to playing melee.
All right, so I was completely on the other side there.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to take melee spot, if you're more comfortable.
No, it's fine. It's whatever you guys. What's easier for you guys?
So wait, was it group 2
I
directly
played-
under the boss? For light party
Group
stacks?
2 is here, so on the edge of
Oh,
the
right at the
wall,
edge, okay.
based
Okay.
on. So like if the boss is over at D, you'll be on the D side wall, like right here.
Yeah.
Obviously,
right by
like
the
if
spikes.
panel, whichever panel is safe, if there's
Yeah.
only one option.
Okay. Right.
And if it's,
Okay.
And
if it's
then-
knockback stack, you're gonna stack on the boss, and the other team 2 is gonna be away from the boss, wherever, ideally in the same direction. We take the knockbacks.
So we had the poison spread there, and just with how knockback worked, I couldn't get to like this spot that we said, oh, we would go here or there.
There's-
So I think
there's
we have to
two
do
ways.
like the whole, YOLO.
There's 2 ways to resolve that, Shay. So I'm gonna take the A marker real quick. Actually, I'm gonna take the A and B. So the knockback always occurs from dead center.
Yeah.
So if you position yourself like right here, it's gonna take time because there is a puddle that does apply dot right here. So like if your tick is good, like you could run over it or like get knocked through it and not take any tick damage. But like if your tick is bad, like you might take damage,
Yeah.
and that could be the difference between life and death. But positioning there, like if you look at it, if you line yourself up, it knocks you back through here.
Yeah.
It's the one that's like in the corner that can be kind of fucky. But if I get knocked back, I'll get knocked back to like roughly the same spot, and then I'll just be moving afterwards. Because you have like a solid second to move afterwards. Or you could do knockback immunity. For the timing, the water spout, there's 2 ways to do it. Visually, the water spout will actually stop spouting water, right? That's when you use the knockback immunity. Or if you have audio and you're an audio person, there's water rushing sounds. Once that ends, you can do knockback immunity. And that will actually overlap perfectly with the second half of the pin axe if it's cape. So you could knockback immune both the water spout and cape if it is that combination.
Okay, so what was it? The order, I'm just looking at the order. For the second Pineaxe, it's going to be either lightning or water again, right? And then they'll do the
Whatever
shift.
one hit. Yeah.
Yeah, then he'll do a shift, and then he'll do the spread or light party stack right after the shift. And then it's like the water lightning goes first, then the shift, and then the spread or stack. Is that the order?
Yep.
Okay.
Or
And light party 1 is near center, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
for the knockback or sword mechanic, is it where he's facing is where he's gonna commit it? Or is it
No.
where...
It's going to be cast bar. So if he
Maybe
says
cast
westerly,
bar.
if it says westerly shift, he's going to dash to the west of the arena. If it says
Oh,
northerly shift, he's going to go to A. If he has easterly shift, he's going to go to B. So it's not where he's facing, as far as I can tell. It's based on cast bar. That'd be too easy. What is this? Normal mode? Nah. Yeah. Just a bit of cleanup on the and that's about it.
Good.
Let's do a ready check. Ugh. Pro?
What chess piece is that? Is that the I don't know what that is.
Really? Oh, that's the Asphodelis. Well, not the Asphodelis one. The Undiable one.
Limbo?
Limbo. That's it.
Oh, that's a pretty cool chess piece.
How far can I go before I aggro the boss?
That's nice.
Raid wide. Blood Rake supports tethers. Blood Drake again. DPS Rot. Support stack up for Rot. And grab tethers. Supports grab tethers. Ah!
Ah, no!
Oh, it killed us all.
It
Like,
would
I was
have
gonna move out of the
died.
way.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Just dying to the tank busters too. Oh man.
Backflip into the spikes. I go out on my own terms.
I'll kill myself the only way I know how.
That was stupid, trying to grab the tether, and the tether was like, no.
Yeah.
I
If
mean,
you
I
if you
think I
need to
cut you off.
yeah if you need to grab the tether, like make sure you're like right in between the boss and the player. So let's say if Squid is standing there and he's the boss and Shay has the tether, like you don't want to run right here. You want to run like right here to pick up the tether, because the hitboxing and the whole tether shenanigans is stupid. But like if you cross the hitbox of the player who has a tether, you will not pick the tether up. You have to actually cross the tether.
So
Shouldn't
And
I
that-
be at like 4 for that? And then not move?
For the tether?
Well, I didn't need tether there. I think it was tanks, healers? Guys?
Yeah, supports if you have a
was.
tether, yeah.
So would that mean Shay need to be in more? Or I don't know how that works. You have to maneuver the tethers.
Shay, like if once Shay picks up the tether, like if you need to grab the tether, you should be closest to the boss, right? That way you'll be guaranteed to pick up a tether, because it is proximity based. Once you grab the tether, you should be able to just kind of slide around to the position you need to be. So say Shay said she was going to be at D, so if she needs a tether, she'll be like in the boss's hitbox. Once she grabs the tether, she'll just slide over to D. Everyone else who doesn't need a tether should be at max melee range. They shouldn't pick up a tether accidentally in some way. At least that's how I understand it.
Yeah.
as long as
I
your
just
feet
assumed
stay
that, like,
parked.
the diagram is like this, where 2 melee stay close to the corners, like 3 and 4.
Yeah.
The range stay out, and then people who need tethers are in the middle.
Yeah.
hmm
You have to identify, like, identify if you need a tether or not, and pre-position yourself under the boss to grab a tether.
Yeah, so just so I had that straight, what I did there, I had to offload my disease, so I stood with that group.
Yeah.
Once that was clear and the tethers appeared, like basically I got my tether in the center, and then I went to 1
Yeah.
to kind of keep the butt towards 3 and 4.
Yep, that works. You can also go true north, because there shouldn't be anyone there.
I thought there was a bit of a traffic jam there, so I
Yeah,
opted for
okay.
1.
That's fine. If anything, like, 'cause if supports need a tether, it's like you can, like, the main tank can go on 1, the off tank can go to 2, just to be for safety's sake.
Cool.
All right. Wait, do we have people AFK?
I'll check. My Discord beefed at that time, so
Nah, we're good.
gotta love that when it spontaneously decides to crash. Freaking great feeling when you're progging.
Blood Drake, DPS tethers. supports rot.
DPS stack up.
DPS stack up. Supports grab the rot. I still have one. Someone needs to pick that up from me.
Yeah, it's a hot potato issue.
Yeah.
DPS tethers.
Up.
I'll go buy Nipa.
I have Kim.
That's a rot.
Guys. Oh shit.
Hmm?
Fine.
Thank you, G-Waves, for saving us. Good job, Crow.
Alright, so pull the boss between fire and lightning. Pinax. Lightning first. Light party stacks.
Come here now.
Great.
Sidestep, sidestep.
Side step.
Oh,
Yeah. So
in my head, the lightning is centered on the lightning square. It's still centered on the center.
Yeah. Pinax means it goes off dead center. Hey, these are still on.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, just during the Pinax phase, everything it comes from dead center in the arena, like a normal mode. You just don't have the telegraph.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I swear I've done
So-
P4 normal.
You had to have. Whether you remember or not, whatever.
Also, wait, I don't know if Ken just said this, but Pinax is the blue Pinax is from the center and it's circular, so you could technically be out like around here, like the edge of the arena, all around,
Yeah.
and you'll be safe. So if it's like blue and spread, you can prematurely spread, as long as you're not spreading into the blue or the green.
Yeah. The tiles that go off are unsafe as well, right? So if it's a lightning tile goes off, you cannot stand on the lightning tile, and so forth.
This
So
is
what-
max pull range, by the way.
Oh,
I
perfect.
remember you asking earlier.
Yeah. Because my opening hit is a melee range attack, or close to melee range. I just want to close the distance as much as I can. All right, let's try again. Once we need to get the motion of cleaning up the tether shenanigans and the rot shenanigans. Blood break, DPS tethers. Blood break supports rot. So DPS stack up behind the boss, supports go under the boss to grab supports have to pick up the rot. Alright, supports grab rot. And DPS go in for tethers.
Have rot.
Oh, okay. Who doesn't?
I still-
This way. I
Oh,
have
rip.
burn.
Cleared wide. Oh my god, we need to stagger out the mitigation for that. Holy crap, that hurts. Invuln it if you have to. He invulned, okay. Setting the scene. Go over to A. Pineaxe. Knockback. Light party stacks.
Don't get knocked back into the red.
Yeah. Light party stacks. Lightning. That was really shift. Over his. Huh?
The cape. Knock back.
Rat. Have to go all the way to C. Alright.
Retry GJ.
Oh man, getting used to the motions. So that was lightning into southerly shift, which is C. Oh my god. Alright.
So when we were doing the light party stacks, I think we need to be knocked back with our groups. But I noticed that the majority of people all got knocked back to the same spot.
We had to kind of get knocked back towards the boss, but away from the fire tile.
No, I understand that, but like everybody went to the same side, and so when we did our light party stacks, most of the group was together, while DJ and I were the only ones, and we're not even in the same party.
Oh, you weren't group
Light
two?
party.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I stacked on the right person.
Alright, so group 2 is going to be right closest to the edge, right? That's what it was.
We be
Yeah,
getting
so-
knocked back, or
So
you
typically group
do-
1 has all the melees, so you guys take a knockback and then all dash
Mm.
to the boss. And group 2, we all get knocked back. Doesn't really matter what direction, and we take it away from the boss.
Yeah.
So
Well, let me see what happened there. Oh, no, not that.
that's usually the easiest way to resolve that shit. But you can't. You shouldn't knock back immune that because we're gonna need that for the pin axe. So
Mhm.
I have to figure out how that word is pronounced. Is it Pinax, Pinax, or Pinax?
All of the above.
Hold on. So it was knockback into fire. I'm just watching a replay real quick. Don't mind me. Back into light party stacks. One gets knocked back. Oh, okay. Anyway. And we can go again.
Alrighty.
Oh my god, my rat! I don't understand why I can't summon fucking primals without the rat. Like,
I don't know.
am I not the one summoning?
Bloodbreak, DPS
thing?
tethers.
I feel like at this point the rat's the summoner and I'm just the one. holding
DPS
the-
rot. Support stack up. I'm gonna pass the rod around. DPS is doing everything. Who is not who does that? I don't have a
Lily still has.
Where is
we're good.
Lily?
Oh, she's alright now.
Oh.
I wasn't
Where was Shay? Oh.
standing with everybody.
It didn't get passed over. That's weird. Yeah.
I can get Nipa.
I'll get Vern.
Lightning. Light party stacks. The boss is like dead center.
Shit.
Reset. Easterly shift. Go to B. Cone. Not back to... Summon your rat.
Thank you.
Ah, shit. I went too far. Ah.
I gotta summon it again now.
Look, I'm testing the limits of pull range.
I told you the pull range. What do you mean?
I know. I want to see if I can get closer.
It's already been tested. I'm telling you.
Just summon your rat.
So, a quick, like, let's say I need to pick up Rot, but I need to make sure I don't get a tether. Is it okay to dip into the Rot group and then just stay there and don't move? Or do I need to get out?
You need to get out
Okay.
because the other person might pick up your rod and leave that one
Right.
person to be dead.
So I
And
can kind of...
probably you.
Alright, so I should dip into the Rot, but then kind of
Dip out right away.
set up and, like, go... Do I still, like, go over to 1, for instance, to, you know, at max melee to stay out of the middle for tether pickup?
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Wait. So
How
in
would-
this,
like,
in this
I have to-
scenario, do you need tether or no?
I do not need... I need Rot, but no tether.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, you stand in the group because you should already be. Wait, no.
I'll be... No, I can still pass it. If I pick it up, if I pick up Rot, I can still pass it if someone dips in and unluckily gets me. Right?
Yeah, for that, so the DPS would be stacked up, but you don't need to rot. I would probably dip it. Like that's why I said you want to try and look out for your partner. Like
Right.
so, let's say in this case, Shay is the one without the glimmer. If you don't get the glimmer, that means you need the rot. If in the case that you do need the rot, right? Assuming that like if you, anyways, so basically at that point, hopefully you guys are on the opposite sides, and then you would just like go in and go back out to the side that you were on, because you can't pass rot to someone who has rot, right? So people with rot could technically like stack together, but since Shay doesn't have the rot, she would have to like come in and grab the rot off of one of the DPS. Well, the last DPS. But in the case that it's the tether, I would automatically just go up forwards and then correct the tether, and then the last person who does need a rot can pick it up and then
Yeah, that's
correct
super
tether.
easy. If I need both, I can
Yeah.
just grab... I just get my shiny and then move into the middle.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to like stand back or like staying kind of like isolated, just in the case that it is the rot and not the tether. Because like for samurai, what I usually do is I'll stand like either on one of the flanks, and hopefully the range is at range, right? And then I go in and I pick it up. And if I don't see, so the way I pan my camera is I'm looking at 2 out of the 4, right? And I'm obviously one of the 4, so there's only one other person, one other variable. If I see the 2 shimmer, then I know that the person like behind me or like out of my camera range also needs rot, because there's only going to be two of the same role that need the rot, right?
Right.
So you're basically doing like deductions at that point. So if you want to like try to position your camera like that, that might help. Essentially, you want to make sure you can confirm 2 out of the 4 people that is in your role, so to speak, like supports DPS.
Gotcha.
I don't know if that helped, but
It does.
Oh.
It does. I think it's like I need to work on the tunnel vision right now and be able to pick out who has the other.
Yeah.
it just takes
and
time.
I need to start seeing it.
Everyone has their way
exactly.
of like resolving that mechanic, but as long as you know like the mechanics itself and like the process, then you'll in time develop your own like approach.
Yeah, I think that's what it's going to come down to.
And don't feel bad either, because like I've been in PFs where it's a reclear for P4 and people still are fucking up blood breaks.
Yeah, it's just going to be experience. I'm not terribly concerned about it. I just want to start getting a process in my head.
Blood Break supports tethers. Blood Rake. DPS Rot. Supports tethers.
No, my tether! Somebody keeps taking my tether!
It was not me that time.
I was
No.
just standing there, man.
You might be too close, Vern.
Oh no, I ran out to my position and
No,
then
Vern,
somebody took
Vern,
it. Oh.
Vern. I would go like max melee.
Oh, that was.
I don't have
Uh,
Swift for Ash.
It's all right, Crow. We can talk about it after. I think I know what needs to be done there.
Setting
I
the
have him.
scene. Pull the boss to between lightning and fire. South. Connects. Big knockback. Spread. Knockback into spread. Hello?
I was at my little spot. You're the corner.
No, Squid's the corner. I'm over here. Off to the side.
Ah,
We can do spread positions again.
yeah, Crow. So I think what will need to happen there is I need to, in addition to your provoke, I need to shirk you so I don't kadoinkle it back.
Oh yeah, I need to. You definitely need to shirk.
That's professional tanking terminology, by the way. Kadoinkling.
Really? I was at A earlier, but I can go to C. That's fine.
No, I was here earlier because I made a comment that I always go south.
That's not always south, but okay. I'll take C.
If you want B or if you want B, I can go C.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, take B.
Okay. I'll take B then.
I haven't.
No take
I
backs.
haven't gone to C yet, so I just want to see how it is.
Shall we?
Did you summon your rat yet?
Summon the red!
Oh. I need like a
A macro.
alert system, like no pet, summon now. Wee woo, wee woo.
Ah, Crow, I think it's literally I need to build in that shirk, so I think that's more on my end. I think what you're doing is fine.
I'll go for rat check.
Read why. Blood supports tethers. Blood rake supports rot.
DPS stack up, supports everything.
Or pick up your rot, and then pick up your tether. Spread.
Perfect. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how it's
got
done.
it.
Raid wide.
Nice.
There's the tank swap. All it needed was a shirk. Setting the scene. I'll throw the boss between lightning and fire. South. Finax. Lightning. And spread. Spread. What? Wait, how did we die? Did we get too close?
I
Yeah, I
don't
think
think we
we're-
moved fast enough.
Oh, show's not back.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I did it! Wee!
We
What's my
lived.
reward? Stop!
Oh god.
The light party stack.
Yeah, I don't think we moved quite fast enough for the spread.
Well, yeah, I was still resolving the setting the scene and forgot about the KB.
I heard spread and register stack. Yeah, that happens.
It's
At that
opposite
time,
day.
I will pre-move to the other side. Because we were on red and blue. So.
Yeah. So we should have
Uh,
gone this way.
We should have gone to the red side, yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
because it was the safe side, and then
Mhm.
mirror our positions. Yeah, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, countdown with my frog voice.
Okay.
Revive. Support tethers. Blood Rake supports rot, supports everything. DPS stack up. Supports grab
Hey.
your rot. And supports grab your tethers. Yep. Who didn't pick up a rot?
I say we're missing one person.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna
others are
die.
Getting grabbed.
Raid wide. Let's see what happened there.
I got red.
Okay.
Tank Buster. Rip Crow. Set the scene. Pull the boss to lightning and fire. Over D.
I got Ken.
Pinax. I'm gonna raise shortly after this. Lightning into spread. So spread on the red side. Yeah, I'll just wait for this mechanic to go off. Alright. Knockback. Westerly shift. Knockback to D.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh God.
Oh. That was a freaking. I screwed up too. And Blight Party stacked. What was that? That was a knockback to D into a cone into a light party stack. Okay.
Yeah, Shay, you were stacked with the DPS.
Well,
So I think what
so
you
there-
ended
so-
up doing was you passed your rot and then
yeah,
or something
but
like
so we said that whoever needs to get the tethers need to be, you know, in between them
Yes.
and the boss. And then I saw all the supports over here, which is that's not a spot that we said that we were going to do. So it's either like here or here.
Yeah. So,
no. So whoever doesn't need rot is going to be standing behind the position for the tethers. The people who do need rot can be literally anywhere but here. And obviously, like everyone can't stack up like who need rot in front because then they would just share the rot with each other and then we'd all be dead basically. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like you need to isolate if you need rot, because only 2 people of your role, of your side basically, of like tanks and healers will get it. So yeah, it's okay though.
yeah, everyone who doesn't need rot, try to stack up real tight. And then if you need to pick up a rot, I think it's best if you just go in one at a time, right? One goes in, picks it up, and the other next person goes in, picks it up. Is that how it should be done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for that situation, what people could have done is like, say, Shay and Crow needed the rod. Shay could have just gone in and moved up to the tether spot, and Crow would follow shortly after. Or vice versa.
There's why. Supports tethers. Bloodbreak. DPS rot. So support stack up tight. Tighter. Okay. Alright, grab the rot, and then supports go in for tethers. And then spread the tethers out. Vern still has a tether. Lily, grab Vern's tether. Rip Vern. Raid wide. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I got Lily.
Scene. North. Pinax. Knockback. Into light party stacks. Stack. Lightning. A cone. Lightning. Spread.
Goodbye.
Oh, I did it. Oh my god, there's a lot of callouts for that part. Oh, man.
Could we go over light party stacks again? Because
Okay. So one way to do it is if like party 1, you go to the right of the boss as if you're looking at it, and party
Yeah.
2 you go to left or something.
that's what I
'cause
was doing. I was
Yeah.
party 1, so I
I kept thinking you're
made
party
sure
2
I was
because
right side.
you'd be the only one stacking, so I assume you're party 2 every time.
You know, you're my party now.
Yeah, so if you're party 1, try to offset to the right of the boss as if you're looking at it, and then party 2 offset to the left. So when we get knocked back, we're kind of together, right?
Alright.
Alright, so
Let's go over light parties again.
yeah. Okay. Then we
Oh.
could print C is the boss.
We beat it with 2 DPS, so it's not that tight.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like 47k or something.
Melee go 1, ideally.
Yeah.
Alright.
Split it?
So I'm just being knocked back to the wrong position. Okay.
Wait,
Alright.
wait a sec. Should me and Crow be in?
No. This is 2 light parties. So Crow needs to be in group
Wait, what?
2.
Okay.
What is this?
So
Light
let's
parties.
pretend that C is the boss, and let's practice like where we would position.
Oh, this is fine. Yeah, we can do group 2, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
The only exception is.
Oh, I've never done this.
No.
Is group 1 in the middle of the arena?
How do you want
Stack.
to?
So
For
if
light
we're
party
being-
stacks, we cannot be left and right of the boss because one of the 2 tiles will end up being the red tile,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
group 1.
Yeah, group 1 should take the knockback and then like walk towards the boss, basically. Group 2 just takes knockback and stays back, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of how you're supposed to do it. You can't knock back immune because we need it for Pinax, right?
So basically, I mean, if we have to get knocked back into this square, I mean, group 2 would be knocked back here. We would be knocked in this corner, and then we just step forward.
Wait, what?
Okay, so we have the four squares, 4 corners.
Ignore the other 4. Ignore the other 2. These 2 are the only ones that matter for knockback, right? One is lightning, one is fire. That's all that
Yes.
matters right now, right?
Yes, yeah, I
Okay.
understand that. But if we have to get knocked back from the boss, we have
We
to make
get-
sure that one group is, going this. Whoops.
Yep. Not there. Not all the way there, anyway. Yeah, one group needs to get knocked back here. The other group kind of needs to get knocked back either over
Correct.
to this side.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said. And then
Yeah.
then do we step forward or do we just stay at our walls?
Stay because it's a light party stack, right? So
Okay,
group
but
2
I
is
heard
the range
somebody-
group.
But I heard somebody say that then the other group needs to step forward.
Yeah, group 1 needs to get on the boss because you guys are going to have at least 3 melee, right? You don't want downtime on
Yeah.
this.
So since my group is melee, we get knocked back, and then as a group we move together back forward.
Yeah, one of you is
Yeah.
going to be walking, which is going to be you.
Yeah.
The 3 other melees are all going to be dashing. So for your survivability, you need to walk up on the boss.
Well, I mean, I can always use Icarus, so
Oh yeah, that's even better. Perfect. No, you're only using knockback for Cape. Only for
Okay.
Cape.
okay.
You're taking the water knockback, knockback and immunity, Cape knockback.
All right. So, got it.
Yeah, I use it for the water spout when I'm melee, just because I can gap close the cape. So
So. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like, if we do basic, if fire is going to be the second, right?
You're really
Like,
quiet.
almost-
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yep.
All right. So, if fire is the second one, like regardless, like if it's water first, you kind of like one can almost position themselves to just get knocked back to like here anyway, and be kind of center, but just don't go into the red tile. And two can actually just get yoinked kind of out, and we'd be essentially stacked.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, and then if it's spread, it's just spread position. All right, I'm okay.
Let's put these markers back into position. Summon rat. No, it's already there. Hi, Carbuncle.
thank you, Crow. I don't know when I summoned it, to be honest. It just appeared.
Very wide. Supports tethers. Supports rot. So DPS stack up. Supports grab rot and then move into tethers. Supports for tethers. Lily, grab a tether. Grab a tether. Okay, make sure you're not walking onto the person that you have to grab the tether from. Walk in front of the person, the tether. Tank Buster. South. Knock back. Spread. Lightning. No, A. I don't react fast enough to that. Holy crap.
Group one out.
Yeah. Light party stack.
Shit.
That was a good
Wow.
adjustment, Shay.
Yeah. I tried.
I saw you over there. I'm like, Shay, no, down here, and then I didn't see Lily. I was like, wait, Shay, yes.
I pay it. Healers adjust.
The one time where it's not a meme to say healers just holy shit.
Wait, what? Supports tethers. DPS rot. Supports stack up to pass rot. DPS pick up the rot. Supports get ready to grab a tether. And supports tethers, so we're good. Someone didn't grab a rod off of Crow. Wait.
Oh, what? How the healers
Come
die?
on, Lily. I can get Shay as well. I'm hard casting.
North. Connects. Knockback. Into spread. Oh crap. Oh!
We got
Lightning.
it.
Less. D. Cone. Light party stacks.
Bye. Hard resing Lily.
Birds. So in that situation, for the light party stacks,
If both healers are dead, just spread. Just treat it as spread.
Hey, Squid, so what are you doing over there, Squid?
Oh, that's fair.
no, just because we're not getting knocked back, we're going to be in position. Is it group 1 directly to? It was group 2 that's closest to the wall for that
Two is
situation,
under
right?
the boss. Group 1 would be adjacent to the boss, closer to the center of the arena.
So 2 under the
I was
boss.
over there because both the healers were dead, so
Yeah.
like it was better to spread than to
No, I'm just
die
yeah.
together.
So like you're right, Yukazi. That's
So-
where Group 2's at.
Okay,
And Group
alright.
1 would basically be right here.
And then the knockback, if we get knocked back off to the other side, whereas group 1 gets knocked back towards the boss. All right, that's confusing, but okay. I'm gonna have to do a rat check macro just for you, Squid.
Oh, thanks.
When I get a moment. Is there a squeaky sounding alarm sound effect in this game?
Just say cheese time.
Yes,
Jeez,
bro. So after the shift, so let's say it's white and green first, so knockback and spread, and then blue and red, so lightning and then stack, right? After the shift, lightning is gonna go off, and then the stack afterwards is like literally 3 years.
The stack takes forever to resolve. Okay.
Yeah, the last Pinax, the last tile to resolve is like so long. It's crazy.
So there's plenty of time to get into position, is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, as long as you resolve the third Pinax and the shift, like where you don't die, then the last Pinax honestly doesn't really matter. Like as long as you know what it is and you get there in time, like you have all the time in the world.
Okay.
And just for my sake, like if it's a stack after the shift, light party 1 is towards the center.
Yep,
Yes.
touching the boss.
Okay. All right. I'm still a little like center can mean two things in my head. And it's
Yeah.
bugging me a little. All right.
So if it helps with the AoE, it's like a tile and a half, right? So if I'm standing like I shouldn't say tile and a half. Maybe like a tile and a quarter. Like if I'm standing right here, and DJ is the stack marker, like I will be registered within the stack.
Gotcha.
Maybe a little bit closer. No, that should be. Yeah, it's about like this far. Yeah, so I guess it's like a tile is what you're really looking for in terms of distance. Like maybe a little bit further out than a tile, but that's getting like, you know, pretty gray.
All right, so just for the, I know, apologies for this, but I just really want to get it straight in my head. Let's say, you know, oh, be kind of where we're gonna, like, we get knocked back, we take the water, and it's gonna be a stack right after. So it would be like, we get knocked back to the wall. I'm in party 1. Would I just park it here, or would I move like up here?
Right there.
You would.
Okay. All right, that makes. All right, those both are the same thing to me now. Okay, sorry. Different geometry, brain gotta wire it
We're against
differently.
the wall in group 1, we would walk through the boss onto the other side.
Okay, perfect.
If you want to, Nipa, when you get knocked back, you can cancel the animation with your gap closer.
With the gap closer, yeah.
Yeah, so that might help out with you.
Oh, careful, because we have to take either a sword or a knockback. So if it's a
He'll
knockback, you could probably cancel it. But if it's a sword, you want to take it and sidestep.
Oh no, I'll take the slide, but I'll just gap close, like, yeah, to just cancel that out.
Yeah, if it's the rapier, then it's just better to walk out. But if it's the cape, then I almost always gap close. Especially as
Looks
a tank.
cool as shit too.
Yeah. Yeah, it just takes time to like kind of measure distance with during Pinax because yeah, you're right. It does like change the flooring,
Oh, hello.
but
Nobody's a jumpy boy.
I literally took a step forward, but okay. Stupid aggro range.
the Pinax tiles also have like patterns in them, so it just takes a little bit of like,
DPS
getting
tethers?
used to it.
DPS rot. Supports just stack up. DPS will do everything. Grab DPS,
ahead,
grab
Burn.
their rot, and then go into tethers. Oh god, I touched burn.
Oh,
Ah! Oh, that's shenanigans. Raid wide.
You're gonna break a foot.
Tank buster.
You want to involve that, Crow?
North. Lightning. Red.
Oh,
I moved
always
into
again.
it.
Red.
I have Nipa.
Oh, rip. Knock back to A.
Or 2A.
And from A. Light party stack.
Team 2? Team 2?
I'm here! But the healer isn't here!
Oh!
Nice.
Wait.
I got Lily. Bye, Shay. Wait, goodbye me. Oh God.
Run,
No,
Squid.
please,
He's coming for
no.
you.
No.
Hold on, he's coming.
Go out on your own terms.
Yeah, it was the knockback to A and then knockback from A. Double knockback there.
I learned something new. Tank Buster is proximity based, or like he has to walk up next to you in order to fucking cleave you. So
Thanks.
So just run.
yeah, easy peasy.
But yeah, it's first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, shift, fourth quadrant. Okay. I want to go where Carbuncle is.
I do too.
I would literally be in range for my first attack instead of having to step forward.
It's what we get for mocking the rat.
No, it deserves it. It does nothing productive for me except for
Supports tethers.
does my summons and gives me a shield.
Supports rot. Supports do everything. DPS stack for rot. Transfer. Get this debuff off me! And supports grab tethers.
Wanna live.
Yay!
Yay. We did it!
I liked how Squid sounded
what?
better with that.
Hmm?
Squid sounded more enthusiastic.
Sorry, my brain's going like a mile a minute. So I'm really focusing on both my rotations and the RNG of my rotation and the mechanics. Summon's brain.
Oh,
Summoner's
Crow.
brain dead. Oh, Rip Crow.
Yeah. It's just pressing
I
the
got
same like 4 buttons over and over.
Yeah. And besides, Squid already cleared this. He knows the fight. I don't. South.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying the mobility.
Oh, he is not moving! Alright, Pinax. Oh, it's a good thing I'm in range. Knockback. Spread. Lightning. Northerly shift towards A. Cone. Light
I
party
have
stack.
burn. Nope, I don't have burn.
Light party stack.
We're here.
Almost. No, they overlapped.
So
it's group- Group 2 is directly under the boss in this scenario.
Oh, I guess I could have moved. I'm so sorry, Nipa.
Oh, it's alright.
I will get Lily,
Lightning tile will be safe.
and then I'm hard resing Shay, and
I hate it.
oh, just kidding.
Yeah.
Right, LB3?
Okay, in that scenario, got it.
Yeah. In a no knockback scenario into a light party stack, if I remember, yeah, if I understand it correctly, light party stacks with no knockback will be light parties directly under the boss. Or group 2 under the boss, group 1 walks through the boss and goes behind the boss basically for uptime.
Got it.
In a knockback scenario, group 1 gets knocked back towards the boss, group 2 can knock back adjacent. Or like off to the other side.
Getting knocked back
What?
towards the boss. What do you mean by that?
Is that how it works, or am I just getting confused
So you
again?
get knocked back, and then you walk towards the boss.
Yeah, something
Okay,
like
sorry.
that. Fuck.
So I'm just like... You guys, since we have TRDPS, you can use your mitt for the the final spread or stack for from the second half of the Pinax.
Okay.
Because the first one the healers got. The second one, though, we will need a hard bid on that. Because later in the fight, when we do the second round of Pinaxes, when we take that spread or stack from the second half of the second Pinax, there's an immediate decolation that we need hard healing in mid 4.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
so just practice on bidding.
I have to get the timing right because if it happens mid-dance, I can't use mitigation, so I have to walk through that fight or that sequence.
Should be about, what, 15 seconds duration? So, yeah,
Yeah,
as long
I
as
have
you
to-
catch that.
I need to catch the timing on that because once I'm in a dance, I can't use any other skill.
If it's easier, I can catch that. If you want to catch the decolation after the tether roll call, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You catch that one, I'll catch the second spread stack.
All right. I'll try. As long I had to get the timings down. God. With 30 minutes left in the instance. All right.
Really good.
Ooh, you're gonna love tethers and ultimate. Let me tell you what.
I can't wait for that, honestly.
Revive. Oh, DPS tethers. DPS rot. Support stack up. DPS grab rot and then grab tether.
You're fine.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I need to grab tether.
Mid. Mid.
I had to think too hard about that mitigation timing.
What the fuck was that? Wait, does my carbuncle disappear every time I... It
Summon?
does!
Yeah, every time you summon, your carbuncle disappears. And then
What the
respawns
fuck?
after a summon.
That's so weird.
I mean,
So
it's
am
kinda
I just
stupid.
transforming my
West.
carbuncle? Dude, my carbuncle is Eevee.
Knockback. Into spread.
Oh, I did my thing too early. Oops. I might die. Sorry, guys.
Lightning. Easterly shift. B. It's cone. Light party stack.
Oh, grip
Will I?
2.
Ah!
Group 2, no, too far. Wait, does the healers know which one's group 1, group 2?
Yes, I was with group one.
I got Nipa.
Lily was on the wrong spot. Right? Yeah, DJ and I were in the right spot? Okay, good.
I think 3 of us were in the right spot, because I think Crow was with us too.
Yeah, Crow's with us too. What the?
White's safe. I got you, Shay,
Water.
but I'm gonna die. Goodbye.
Water's safe, water's safe.
Goodbye, world. Oh, hey, look at that.
Water is safe. Alright.
All right, get people healed up. There we go.
So, what do we do in this situation?
Northeast safe. So this is where we would have our orb spots.
Okay.
Warm spots.
Orb?
Orb.
Orbs?
Orb.
Because we gotta
Okay.
soak. We have two pairs. 2 people have to soak 2 orbs. We have 8 orbs to soak.
And it's just a raid wide blood drake, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Balloon Burst.
Okay. This is where we, yeah, okay. This is where we pair up. Okay. Based on active roll, right? Or
Yeah.
acting
So,
roll, yeah.
I forgot what our static did, but we had like a hard set. It was perfect.
Yeah, the June Bob strat has like set positions for acting rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
not doing that.
Like you have a DPS like southwest, DPS west.
Yeah.
And then tanks are what? North, northeast?
So it's
What is
so we
it?
don't need true clock positions per se. We need like set clock. Sorry, we need set clock positions based on acting rolls, right? So is that it?
Let's figure some clock spots out here. What is?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with June Bob. So
The one we did for our static, we didn't even have to rotate. We just have to be in the right spot. So if the boss is north, I would always be like southwest. And there was like be another melee DPS west. And then I think the tank would be northwest. And the tank north maybe? Because then we would catch those two.
So
And that would be what? Then it'd be a DPS healer? I think that's how it went, yeah.
oh yeah, Crow posted a picture of that actually. So is it tanks? And this is just based on true north, right? Our positioning.
Yeah.
Acting
You
roll
shouldn't need to move. You should only get to your one spot every single time. You should be consistent.
Okay. So there's nothing
DPS,
relative.
Tank.
So tank.
DPS. Yeah, I think that's how we did it. I think we did DPS southwest, DPS west, tank northwest, tank north, DPS northeast, DPS east, and the healer southwest west. And then we rotate clockwise. So me and this west person, once the orb spawn and we get our tether, we would move northwest to catch the orb, step center for healing, and then catch a second orb, and then we'd move to the safe quadrant. Boom, macrocosmos, and then the shit's over.
Cosmos.
Oh, we don't have a. Okay, well that shit sucks for the white mage.
Hold on, let's see.
Which orb strat are we doing?
Jim Bob. It's like the best reference we have, I think.
I haven't seen June Bob's.
Crow's been posting it. Images.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. DJ, can you see that?
No.
Yeah, it's in sloppy chat. That's.
Just tell me where I'm going. It's fine. I'll do whatever you guys want.
I mean, I can temporarily add him.
So when you're baiting the orbs will be your true roll that cannot be soaked, and your acting roll you have to bait. You have to go into your acting roll. Well, that's so confusing.
June Bob is paste bin, DJ. If you know paste bin.
Where'd you post it?
Here, I'll add you to it.
Oh, that link. Okay.
You should be able to see our channel.
Shit, let me see here. That last image? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Oh, so looks like you just run across and then rotate clockwise.
Yeah.
Oh, so is the healer's rotating clock or counter on that one? Wait, what is this strat?
Yeah, the healer would grab the east orb and then go to southeast.
It's paste
Oh,
bin.
I see. You guys are
Paste bin.
cross.
Yeah, it's the paste bin strat. Whatever.
So
that
then the
is.
south and southwest DPS would go.
North and then northeast.
Holy shit! This is complicated.
Southeast and east go west and then northwest. Wait, you've never done paste bin?
No, they do
Nah,
static.
we just rotated clockwise. Like we would like
Oh, did you guys do static?
so like
then?
for instance, right? That south and southwest DPS, we would take the
Yeah.
west orb and then take the northwest orb.
Yeah, you guys did static. Then it sounds like.
Yeah. But if you want to do the pace spin, that's fine. That's what just want to.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 major strats to this. There's JP, which I think is like easiest, but also I feel like would need more healing focused, and then uh admits probably, and then static, which is like just easier overall, and pace bin is what like PF is all about.
Oh, I'm gonna need to
Healers
actually.
can't absorb the tanks ones, right?
I don't.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's why tanks are on the northeast, because the southwest DPS with tank roll will go and soak them. Acting roll, sorry.
Um,
Wait, so for the paceman strat with the DPS, does it matter which DPS
Yes.
spot you stand in first? Yeah,
Yes.
it's based on your acting role, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Tanks will be acting tanks will be southwest and south, and
Okay,
then
yeah, I
acting
see.
healers will be southeast and east.
All right.
The supports though, it doesn't matter. They just stay in static positions.
Yeah, because they're all acting DPS.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're always
Okay,
taking the
I
inner
see.
cards first and then rotating.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
No.
Based on the
For
pace bin, you take the
paceman, it's
Cardinals
cards,
first.
and then Cardinals, and then inner
Okay.
Cardinals.
This is completely different from what DJ does. That's funny. All right.
Holy shit. So
Have
I
you
see
seen the June Bob? Have you seen the June
I
Bob
see.
video?
So if you're southwest and south, you'd go north, and then you rotate northeast.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be interesting to.
Everyone rotate clockwise. If we all go cardinal,
Yep.
would that work out? Where's everyone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
it would be clockwise.
cardinal.
Okay, so that works out. I see the method now here.
I trust June Bob. He hasn't failed us yet.
Okay, let's see some spots then. Let's
Yeah, I'm surprised Junbob went with paceman instead of static.
I think
To be
because
fair, paceman is like more
paceman is
popular.
it's because it's a universal reference for everybody, and that's why he went with it. Do we need to do markers for positioning? I think we can just look at the diagram and figure it out.
Oh, we should though, because the supports will need to determine where to go,
Okay.
and then obviously DPS will be adjusting according
Yeah.
to their.
They're
Oh,
active
so there's
now.
wait, so there's no. Are you
Lily,
sure there's
you would be
adjusting
up
in
here.
this? I don't think it matters. I think the DPS can take either the healers or tanks. I don't think it matters, right?
It does. It does.
I can't remember how the mechanic works. I have to actually read more
made
into
a
it.
mistake the last night, I think it was, with Zirian, and I was southwest as a healer, and we had a DPS as acting tank east, and we did the orbs, and then we died. We got doomed because we took the wrong orbs.
so, based off the first graphic, Lily and I would go backwards and grab that orb.
No.
No.
What you would be doing is you'll be running across to the southeast and get hit by that orb, the southeast orb. And then after you get hit by that, you rotate clockwise. No, sorry. Oh my god.
East and then
East.
southeast.
Yeah, so you and Lily will run to the east orb, get hit by the east orb, rotate clockwise, and then get hit by the southeast orb.
All right, so we go this way
Yep.
and then this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
And you have
so
to
we're
soak it
making an
together.
L.
Yeah, you have to
Got
soak
it.
it together.
Remember-
Everyone's doing a similar motion, yeah.
Remember to heal, and
Sorry. Do your
well,
job.
no,
Sorry.
it's like it hurts like
I know.
100%. And then Nipa, I highly recommend just being like max melee. That way you're not dragging the boss. So
Yoinking him around the
Vern-
whole board, just like gonna be
Yeah,
basically.
Vern-
I'm gonna tail Crow. Crow's gonna probably be the popper, and I'll Try to
Yeah.
be close.
If you're
So-
max
not-
melee and Crow goes and pops it, like you guys should be close enough in proximity. Like it might take a few seconds before you
Okay.
pop it. Like no need to rush, everyone. Because like
There's time.
say Crow is waiting to pop it, but both Lily and Shay pop theirs, and then they pop their southeast one. There's a high chance of clipping both Nipa and Crow, which would result into a wipe.
Oh, this actually gives me some E8 S vibes.
So, as Lily asked, healers cannot take the tank orb, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. And then it's and this positioning, it's always going to be making this L.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
Yes.
support
Okay.
roles, it's always going to be consistent. DPS are the only ones that have to adjust.
But I'm
Got
pretty
it.
sure acting tank can still take a tank orb, right? Or no? You positive on that?
Yeah, I'm positive. I confirmed it last night. Unless we died from something else, but we died before the tiles exploded, right? And I saw Doom proc on us, and I was 100% in the wrong position with the pace bin strat. I had
Does-
healer and I was in tank spot.
Because the strategy that we do in our static, we don't do any adjustments. We always go to the same spot and rotate to the same orb every time. Like if I'm
How do you guys
southwest,
position though?
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I know I'm DPS southwest. We have a DPS west. We take the northwest orb and the north orb every time. So obviously that has to be a tank or a healer. And then those two people would obviously rotate into two DPS orbs, northeast, east. And then those two DPS would rotate into the healers, southeast, south. I think that's how we do it. I'm trying to ask people on my static, but healer northwest, tanks northeast. It's like, hold on, I'm trying to, because this is the
unless
strat we should
there's
use.
something else that we, or I guess like the DPS and I died from. That's what my assumption is that you can't do it, and it's
Yeah.
like we're both full health and we both died, and we're the only ones out of like position in terms of the pace bin strat. So
Yeah.
that's what I deduced it as. I could be wrong though. Like there might be something else.
Yeah. I think for our
Afoot.
static specifically, we wanted to do this strat with June Bob just for the sake of doing it. There may be opportunity, potentially we might end up going into Party Finder because people might not be here, and I want to account for that too instead of setting up like a different strat than what is Party Finder normal.
That's fair.
Yeah. So we'll
I
do
do
the
see
June Bob
static
one.
orbs, but I like 90% of the time it's usually pace bin.
Yeah. Everything I've seen so far, at least perusing Party Finder, has been pace bin. I think we'll stick with that. I think it's just a matter of which healer takes which position, and then the DPS has to decide which one's going to take the cardinal and the intercardinals. How would we best determine that? I guess is
That's wait. Are you talking about pace bin or are you talking about
pace bin.
static? Oh,
Pa-
for DPS, it's really like what debuff you get. So like in this example,
No, I know that, but like there's gonna
Oh.
be 2 acting healers and then 2 acting tanks, and then one of them has to be an intercardinal, and the other has to be on a cardinal, right? So it's just a
you have
matter of
plenty of time to adjust.
Adjust.
As a melee, I've been over in the east,
Mm.
so like it,
All right, so we just have to actually watch people. All right, good, fun stuff.
yeah.
Let's see if we actually see the mechanic more often before we move on. We still have a lot of cleanup to do during the Pinax shenanigans. And then we have time for pretty much one
Food.
more pull.
Yeah, you guys are doing great, honestly. Got way further than I did my fucking first time in here. I was like, what are these? What is Blood Rake?
Welcome
How
to
does that
Slap
work?
Day. We somehow end up further and we don't know how.
Oh, I found a strategy in our basement. I'll have to give it to you guys because this shit, I'm telling you, this is like infinitely times easier. For this.
Blood Rake. DPS tethers.
Pokemon. Gotta summon them all. Pokemon.
Supports Rot.
That shit was spicy.
Supports grab the Rot. I still have the Rot on me. Someone needs to pull my Rot off. Okay. I'm gonna die.
Wow! DJ, hopefully the bird saves you. No!
Phoenix, it does nothing!
Phoenix! You piece of shit! I got Shay. I'm hard resing Gurren. Lily DC'd, I think. I'm hard resing DJ.
Oh, there's Lily.
Did she just teleport?
I think she might have a bit of lag going on here. Oh, I already got the res.
Oh.
North side. Oh, okay, nope. Everything's going wrong! Pinax.
Where am I?
Lightning.
I got it.
Lightning and spread.
Get into my spot.
Spread. Ah!
Ah!
And I don't
DJ.
max HP.
That's
Westerly shift to D,
Little distracted.
knockback, and to knockback.
Oh. That was.
So you see what I posted in your guys' so that's what we do. This actually looks familiar. So you can tank if you're a tank roll, you can take a tank orb, apparently, because that's what we've been doing this whole time. The reason why we split the healers and tanks is so the healers each cover half an arena. So in this instance, I'm southwest and Zerker would be west. We would rotate northwest, basically where the 1 is at, take the orb, step in near the boss for healing, and then we take the orb north and then rotate to the proper quadrant. And we do that every single time. We don't adjust. We don't none of that bullshit.
Really? Okay.
So I wonder if
You guys
last
probably
night
didn't
it
get
was
bit. Yeah.
either that or we ended up like getting healed but ate 3 orbs. I
I
thought
wonder-
when you ate 3 orbs you would die, but maybe it just gives you doom.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that was what we do, and it's fucking perfect every time.
So for the DPS positions, it just doesn't matter then? Like,
No.
if you're acting, so it doesn't matter if you're acting tank or acting healer, just DPS just
I
goes
don't
to a
think
static
so, because
spot?
I remember taking both the healer and a tank orb as a DPS with Zerker, and we would survive. So
Huh.
I don't know what I don't know what the point is as DPS. Maybe just saying you're not a DPS acting
Well,
DPS.
it just makes sense. So
Are
that
you
they're not
guys
a
both
DPS.
getting acting tank, or is it one acting tank and one
Doesn't matter.
acting
Honestly, I
healer?
haven't been paying attention. I think it's random, dude.
Like,
That-
if
that
if
might
you've been like
be-
really consistently doing it this way and never fails, then
Yeah, the only time we fail is the explosion at the end. Because remember, 3 of the tiles are insta kills, and one of the
Yeah.
tiles is high damage.
but not
So we have
lethal,
Macrocosmos for that, because it's a lot of tight healing on that.
yeah. Okay.
If you guys want to do this crazy crisscross applesauce strat, we can do that.
We have to figure out which one we want to do as a static. Thing is, we can't. We have to get to the mechanic first before we can actually play around with it. Anyway, the instance is gonna. We're pretty much 5 minutes until lockout. We can reset the instance. Maybe take a quick break. Yeah, I need to pee too. So.
Don't feel pressured, you Party Finder. Party Finder usually doesn't always have the best.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, it's usually the most brain dead or the most like what the fuck is this strat?
Bro, I'm convinced brain dead strats are invented by brain dead people, because there's a brain dead
That's the
ultimate
point.
strat for Sanctity,
Yeah.
and it literally is harder. Like it's literally a
Yeah.
harder movement on it. It's
Yeah.
no point.
Yep.
It's consistent. Yeah.
Static and I were actually talking about that when we got to. We're like, what? Is this? Why is this called brain death?
Oh, for sanctity.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like-
yeah. It's dude, just brain smort or daylights, which is the same thing, and then do static outer towers. It's just
Yeah.
way easier, dude.
Yeah. That's what we've done.
Did you guys make it a Nidhogg yet or no?
No, we're cleaning up P2 meteors basically.
PT meters, yeah, dude. Most groups just fucking can't do it. Most 45 groups, man.
Yeah, that's what our paladin has been saying. He's like, yeah, I've been to like fucking 36 PFs over the week because we raid Tuesday to Thursday, right? So he's been doing like weekend PFing, and he's like, I haven't seen fucking Nidhogg once. I'm like, damn, dude.
I've seen it like 3 times, and every single 2 of the 3 times I've died on the transition because we didn't have enough mitt. And one time we made it, but we had a Brazil tower on I think on the ones.
Oh no.
Where they shot it outside the arena. I was like, bro, we're serious right now.
Oh, fucking rip. Crow, what do you mean? I don't know if you're still there, but can you tell me who does what here, please? Are you talking about what he posted? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it, so I'm assuming it's static orbs, but I don't know.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I need to figure out why some people aren't picking up rot. I think it's because we're not going in on one at a time, and we're like double clipping or something.
Yeah, I see Lily and Crow stacking, and the last pull I saw them transfer. I don't know. I think it was Lily who got the shimmer, so that would have meant that Crow ended up with the roll call and Lily ended up with the miscast. They just need to space out a little bit further, and that's it.
How much longer is you guys a static? 20 minutes?
No, we have until 5:30, so another 50 minutes, roughly.
50 minutes? Okay.
I need to look more into how the actual acting roles work with the orbs. Because if there's a really easy way to do it, that's more brain dead than whatever Pastebin gave us and Junebub gave us, then better use that one instead.
So what's the other strat talking about? I see the one up top. Where's the other one at?
The one that you posted, and then the Junebub one.
And what's the other one you're talking about?
Yeah, because if yours is more brain dead and it actually works consistently every time, and it's regardless of which acting role you have, then it's like we should do that one.
I've cleared P4 quite a few number of times using that, so
yeah, that's why that's what I'm saying. Is like if it's really consistent, there's no point in having any kind of adjustment. And if it's like straight up brain dead, then it's fine.
I'll post the JP orbs and rage stuff. That way you guys can see it. Like, I've never done this, but it literally looks like just mitigation and
why the
healing
frig
check.
is a vertical video? What the hell? Oh, it's a short. That's why. My God. Vertical video is a cancer. Anyway. I can't see anything that's happening.
Like, this shit's so fucking dumb, dude. Just literally go and eat 2 orbs at once, basically, and then go to the save tile. Like, fuck.
which one? The one you're linking, or?
Yeah, they just
the
literally
JP
eat 2 orbs at the
JP
same time,
strats.
mama.
No. See, the strat we use, we eat an orb, we come center, and then we take the next orb, and then we're good. So there's like a GCD or 2 worth of healing in between we have. So
All right.
Yeah.
taking 2 orbs at once, Sounds like an insta kill, dude.
Yeah, honestly, I don't understand because it does damage, right? Like it does. Like I've eaten 2 orbs and not gotten a heal in between and have died. So I feel like they go in with like mid stacking or like something. Like there's something that the JP strat does, but I don't know because I've never done it.
You had LB. I think you have LB 1 or 2 at that point. Take LB. Maybe.
I don't think tank LB is really necessary. I feel like if you just overlap like reprisal
For this balloon
and like
burst strat from
dark
J.
missionary or heart of light with just shielding from like a sage or a scholar, I think that would be enough. Especially if you have an astro with obviously Macrocosmos would be amazing there, but I don't think it's necessary. You could probably just use like anything from the Astros kit that's you know, OGCD.
I made that exact
healing.
right there, and then the final decolation after the pin axe is when we use it because it's tight. There's like now it's like a GCD or 2 to get healing it.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Wait.
What,
No.
just hit withdraw. Oh.
No!
What did you do?
It's okay.
Hmm?
Is it retainers?
No.
Did you repair?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you need to repair?
But
I thought I had, and then I looked, and I was like, crap, I didn't do that because I stepped
No,
up.
we should-
I'm gonna step out again.
Yeah.
This is why we actually have to
I was
confirm if we're ready
listening-
or not.
I was listening to everybody talk about strats, and I was like, okay.
Now I'm gonna do a ready check after a few minutes, and if you're actually ready, say yes. If you're not ready, say no.
Shit. But you know, stuff happens. We're all human.
Yeah, I always say yeah. So
Oh, God.
I get yelled at every time by literally everyone, but I'm like, dude, I don't got time to fucking read something that pops up on my screen. I'm saying yes. I want that shit gone. I know it doesn't make sense for a lot of people, but to me it does, and that's what matters.
All right. You know what? Let's try DJ's strat because I think it's.
Oh
really freaking
no,
brave.
no backseas. We're doing crisscross. Let's do this. We're doing your strat.
It's not my strat. I didn't come up with it. I'm just saying.
Sometimes we have to
Greenbelt-
do the shitty thing first and then change over.
Fine.
Perspective.
Fine. We'll do June Bob then. Fuck it. Because everyone's already. Your machine. It shouldn't even matter.
Should
Just
tank
crush.
DPS roll south southwest, healer DPS roll east. Okay, I think I got it.
I have to remember this. Acting healer west northwest. Acting tank north northeast. Wait, I only need to remember. It's just west or north. Okay. I mean, let's actually clean up Pinax first before we do anything else.
Yeah, it's a solid goal.
Oh wait, Lily, have I shown you this? This really cool emote?
Oh god.
Goddamn, let's go now.
I was waiting. The squid's doing squid shit.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, did I summon him right? Yeah.
I think so, yes.
Damn rat.
Raid wide.
Oh man, I should have swapped the samurai.
Supports tethers. DPS rot. Yeah, DPS grab the rod if you need to, and then supports grab tethers. Lily. There we go. Bankbuster.
I have
Nipa.
Nipa.
Crow, just get ready to pull the boss into position. North. Lightning. It just spread. Ah, there are too many people here. Okay. Are we good? We're good? Not back into the knockback.
Shit.
Over there. Okay.
Woo!
Ah!
I have no Swift Cat. Oh.
Oh, premature provoke. Okay. Oh, that was a clean tether rot thing. Raid wide. DPS tethers. DPS rot. Or DPS grab rot and then DPS grab tether.
Oh, Lily.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Slow resing squid.
Thank you. I can get Ken.
No. I am gonna need a quick top off. Pinax. Knockback. Into light party stack. Lightning.
Oh.
Oh my god! That's so annoying. Oh my god. This entire shifting thing is right when I have to do my 4-step dance. Freaking burst window. Alright. So I have to track which shift it's doing, which tile is active, and then my 4 steps. Wonderful. Supports tethers. DPS rot. I'll go. And support grab a tether. Trade wide. Tank Lester. Connects. Lightning. Light party stacks. All right, the sidestep. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Easterly shift towards B. And it'll be a cone. Ugh.
Stupid sidestep.
I'm still trying to figure out my whole rotation into the Pinax phase. It's chaotic as frick. Wait, wide. Supports tethers. DPS rot. DPS grab the rot. Supports grab tethers. Someone needs to grab a tether off of Vern. There we go. Raid wide. Tank buster. East. Lightning.
Get clipped by the square.
Fire. Light party stacks. Fire side first.
Get clipped.
And sidestep.
Hey, we almost
Knockback.
did it.
Easterly shift.
I have Nipa.
Knockback into knockback. And then spread. Oh. Oh. That spread is really slow. Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you it's years.
Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope.
That said, Crow and I still clip each other because we're dumb. Alright. Alright. That should get into there.
Dance partner.
Oh my god.
Dance
Well.
partner and rat.
At least the dance partner does something. The rat literally just transforms into my primals. Which
You
is-
literally can't DPS without your rat, so
So
it does technically matter, but yeah. It's
it
stupid.
does, but I don't
I know.
want
I
it
know.
to.
I played Dancer for long
Shit.
enough, I know.
You mean summoner?
you mean summoner?
Sorry, Summoner, yeah. That job. Fuck. Kill me now. Raid wide?
Wait,
I mean, the
what
boss
made
is
you?
probably gonna say bet.
What made you change from Bard?
Bar's rotation is stupid right now. I think it's annoying. Oh, supports tethers.
I mean, good time to change because DSW, Bard is doo-doo water.
DPS for rot. Supports tether DPS rot. I'll grab the first one. Supports grab tethers.
Alright.
Are we good? Okay.
I was just prepping it for Lily.
Okay, wide.
Team win. I definitely knew what I was doing.
Tank buster. More. Pinax. Lightning. Light party stacks. So fire tile first, and then sidestep after lightning goes off. Sidestep, light party stacks.
Wow,
Knockback.
look at that!
Easterly shift. That's fuck B. Not back again.
Crap.
Spread. Oh my god, that's so slow! Holy shit!
Got Shay.
Alright, so you guys are using your knockback immunity. My brain doesn't process that for some reason. God.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
I have to rewatch
It'd
and
be
see
really
what I can
wild
do
if
there.
my brain would work. Just, knockback community. For those 2 knockbacks that
I know,
happened.
Crow. I know, Crow. I'm sorry. I'm killing Crow.
That's my job.
Well, my help is so for the first one, it doesn't like you'll almost always know what's going out, right?
Yeah, I know. It's me
And then the
weaving the
opposite
knockback.
happens for the second one. So if it's water for the first one, then like I feel like water for the first is easier to resolve because then like you can keep your KB for cape if necessary. Like if it's water and fire, I think that one's fairly easy. But if it's like water and spread, I usually just KB the first one. Like spread is effectively the one that I'm like knockback immuning. Like whatever is getting paired with poison, I'm immuning that. If it needs, I'm immune. But that's my personal like way of resolving it because I think that one is the worst one to resolve, at least with like PFs and like fresh groups and that kind of stuff, because you have to like get into position, learn like how to get knocked back, where to get knocked back, etc.
So if you're stuck on damage, you actually want the reverse. You want lightning first for the first set of pin axe. You want lightning first for the second pin axe. Because as tanks, I'm sure you're aware, you can't move the boss when he dashes back center. And if it's lightning on the second half, it's melee downtime. So if you're trying to get like a 99 parse, you want lightning on the first half of both pin axes. So
Yeah, 99 parse. All right.
I mean, it's true. I mean, if you get a lightning
I
on the
know.
second half of both pin axes, you're not getting a high parse. It's just because you're gonna have hard downtime. So
God, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get my rotation and weave the knockback immunity for that specific scenario. Ugh, it's gross.
and then I think on the second pin axe we want knockback into team stack because we're gonna take a decolation after that, and it's harder to heal if we take a spread after a knockback. So yeah, there's ideal variations that you want, but I mean,
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about optimization right now.
well, that's just RNG.
Yeah.
You're praying LNG gods to give you a good variation.
Supports tethers. Supports rot. Supports do everything.
Well, you're stacking with Crow. You shouldn't stack.
And supports grab tethers.
I think I have poison still.
Oh. I guess you'll die.
It's a dead man.
See you later, dude.
Haha, Dragoon dead.
The floor. The only friend I've ever known.
Got him.
Hello,
Never mind.
darkness, my old
I
friend.
thought we were gonna call those out.
East. Pinax. Lightning. Into spread.
Oh, went spread first.
Oh, you spread first?
Oopsie.
So.
All right, so again, we're not calling them out.
That's a cone. Oh my god.
Team stack. Team 2? Team 2?
Yeah.
No, Lily, we both got it.
Oh, that was random. Okay. You won't kill me?
Ah.
You guys don't have like an obnoxious res macro?
No.
This shit's funny as fucking reach out.
Yeah, it's true. We good?
There you go. That's pretty tamed. I've seen some that are like fucking paragraphs.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you're instantly muted. I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
Like start quoting Hamlet as they raise it.
Yeah, for real.
I used to know a scholar whenever I was helping some friends out in E12. And his macro, he had a res macro, but he also had a sacred soil macro, and he would type in, "Please stand in the circle, please stand in the circle, please stand in the circle, please stand in the circle." Like, dude, like, chill the fuck out. And he would like spam
I understand
you,
it though.
you know? Yeah, like on one hand I
DPS
get it,
tethers?
but on the other hand, it's like it's their loss, honestly.
DPS rot. DPS use that's everything. Oh, nice. Alright, DPS get rid of grab tethers. Oh, someone passed the rod off. Oh my god.
I have Crow.
Oh, I'm gonna bull light this one for the sake of
Whoa.
Prague.
Under the thing about macros is people have to read it first.
You add the sound effect and no.
I actually ignore them. Anyway, yeah. That's just how I work. I'm too distracted by other rotation things. East. My brain can't process all that at once. Not enough brain cells left. Knockback. Spread.
Fuck that. Oh god! Wow. Nice.
Lightning.
Shit. Hey,
Northerly shift.
knockback.
Lily, stay here, team 2! Team 2! Oh my god, hey, I
I
survived.
still died. How did you survive? That's not even fair.
It's called gear
I
privilege,
got
bro.
Lily, and
Fucking hell.
then I'm gonna hard res Shay.
We were just short
Oh.
one on the stack. Yeah, I think we were.
We were a 3-stack, but I have gear privilege, so that's
Yeah.
fine. I survived. Like, for real, that's honestly.
Oh, you're best in slot, right?
Oh,
So, yeah.
772! No!
I mean,
I
I popped
lived
my
through that.
tactician, so there's nothing else I can really do.
Yeah, you're in Biz too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
You guys should be 600 though, right? Augmented gear.
All of us? No, no.
Yeah.
We're not
That's
all
good.
quite 600 yet. There's only recently cleared
RNG
P3.
is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm playing a job that is like barely fucking weird. I'm like 583, I think. 585 maybe.
Yeah, Summoner is really fucking good in Ultimate.
Supports.
It's
Support
too good.
tethers. Is it really? Huh.
Yeah, it's at all ultimates too. It's dumb.
Yeah, Ninja, Summoner, and then everything else is really.
Monk
Supports rot.
supports everything,
are doing-
right?
Yep.
Gary Lily, don't stack on Crow! Thank you.
Supports grab the rot if you need it. And then supports grab tether.
Oh, someone did. Someone gave the rod or took.
Oh, yeah.
Rage Y. Tank Buster.
Yeah, I saw like 3 people walk in. I was like, oh god, this is not good.
Lightning. Into spread.
Really?
I gotta learn that.
Knockback. Easterly shift.
Oh, I didn't pop it. Whoops.
Oh, that's a cone. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to look for the sword or the cape. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking good ass damage right there. Shit.
Someone's doing damage.
It's fucking ridiculous. So we only can do 2 pots in this fight, and the second pot window is during the middle of the next pin axe we have to do, and it's fucking crazy. Most people just drift to the right, but
Oh.
Yep.
I don't have to though.
Yeah, as a monk there, it is absolute fucking ass.
Yeah, it's fucking
Everything
crazy.
comes up, and like,
Yep.
if I drift, it's like completely fucking everything. I need my rat. Oh god, what am I doing? What job am I playing? Holy fuck.
It's DPS tethers.
I'm gonna need like 2 minutes after this full.
Supports rot.
It was DPS tethers, correct?
Yeah, DPS tether supports
Ellie,
rot.
don't stack with them.
Sorry, supports
I'm
grab.
going in.
Alright, you guys have your rot. Supports DPS grab tether.
Whoops.
And then spread those out.
Why is my shit not going on? God! I don't even know
Buster.
what buttons I'm pressing now.
This fight is starting to hurt my brain, and we barely started.
It's not too bad once you get it down.
I have to
It's just timing.
figure something out when I have to rewatch it and figure something out with the Dancer. Too much brain power I need for this fight right now. Connects.
You'll get it. I just worry about the mechanics first, and then
Knockback.
everything will come out.
Spread.
Yep.
Spread. Lightning.
D.
B. And it's cone.
Lord.
Ah! God damn it.
I have kin.
I thought you said B. Bravo. Westerly shift. That's the other thing.
Lily, come back! No, you just killed the whole team.
That's a tank blaster.
It's okay.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I was like, you just clipped that whole team.
We got
harder
a
is-
file though.
Lightning is
You're
safe.
the one that the stack is on, so.
Oh.
We could do healer markers if that helps.
Yeah, maybe.
It actually really does, yeah.
That way you know where the other healer is going.
You know what
and stuff.
team you're on.
We got this, Lily.
No.
You know, forget
Yeah,
this.
you guys are tanks. Yeah. See, look at that. You can do the orbs, just healer LB3. I'm not taking this res, by the way, Lily. So, good luck soloing.
All the orbs, Lily. Oh,
Yeah, presence of mind. Aqua Veil, isn't that? No, it's Aquafina.
What?
Alright, I'll be back real quick. Sorry.
I
Yep.
want to see them all.
Go in the middle, go in the
Tether
middle.
door.
Oh my goodness.
Drinking after this for sure.
Squid was BRB.
Oh.
Cancel countdown. And we're gonna mark the healers, yeah. I just realized I'm really hungry. I think I have time for like 2 more pulls, and then I'll have to call it.
Yeah,
I need to eat. Holy crap!
I gotta
The
go.
hunger just, yeah, the hunger pangs just came all at once. Holy crap! Is the boss always facing north when he's telegraphing which shift he's doing?
He's going north?
No, is the boss just facing north when it's telegraphing a shift?
I haven't been paying attention. I look for the A arrow. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Look for the A arrow, reorient myself, and then move accordingly.
Are you trying to resolve?
No, I'm just trying to find the better way for me to identify sword or cape. Because
I
I,
just look at
always.
the cape.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, if I look at the cape, then that's like the bigger object, right?
Yeah. Cape glows. It's not that cape not glowing. It's a cone. That's one way to do it. Summon rat.
Oh yes, thank you. Also, if it helps people, I almost always look at A as during like after Pinax. I'm trying to figure out where A is.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out cardinals at that point.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how I can figure that shit out.
I forgot the food.
Skills, please. Okay, there. Please? Please?
You okay there?
Oh my god, there we go. Nothing was going off. I'm sorry that mitigation was so late.
DPS tethers.
Oh god.
Let's just wait. I literally just used my swift cast, so
Nothing was going off. Everybody was doing animations. Oh god. Please? Haha! Yes, there. Oh my goodness.
You summon your rat again?
Rat! Bunker!
I guess I'll just delay my GCD. Oh my god. Oh, supports tethers. Jeez. Supports rot. So supports doing everything.
You like the machinist buffs, TJ?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they really needed it. I'm glad they did
Supports
I'm
grab the
going
rot. And supports grab tether.
that. After all these years, machinists got the buffs. They all.
Hey, remember Stormblood Machinist?
That was a different time. We don't talk about this.
Okay, someone else remembers. DJ, you were, I imagine, yeah.
Such a weird class. I didn't play machines at the time.
You imagine using flamethrower to enter your burst phase. That's how it was.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
Well, remember Save told us about that, Squid.
Oh,
How
dude,
flamethrower used to be, yeah.
honestly,
You needed to flamethrower to enter your burst window. It's so stupid.
I don't remember many things.
Squid.
Well, like I remember Save, like of course he's my friend, but like many things just don't. For some reason, like raid mechanics, they're like,
Connects.
oh yeah, they are forever in my brain.
Knockback. Into spread. Lightning. Into ease.
Wait, why am I going west? Brother.
Oh my god, I'm still too close to the stupid lightning. Dude. Now, if you don't get right up to the edge, if you don't get right up to the, no, we're kind of on the ground.
Aw,
We had that, Vern.
tank privilege.
We died with our number.
Yeah, so if you don't get right up to the edge on time, that lightning is just gonna straight up kill you. Oh my god. All right.
Yeah. If you want to know the proximity, so these markers are really good at knowing. Well, it's not just the markers, but
These lines.
triangles.
You don't really see them though.
Basically, if you're like right here past this line, I think I'm level like 587, 590, like basically around 590. And with third eye, like I would still be able to live, but I would take
Yeah,
like
I got one more pull in
significant amount of damage.
Yeah. One more pull, and
Yeah, well,
then
here's-
I need food because hunger. And we're almost out of time anyway as a static run.
At least we have the rod and tether down really well.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because I feel like that's something that gets messed up a lot.
Oh yeah. Dude, I forgot my buff. I'm so sorry, guys.
My raid
capacity
burst
I
window. That's fine.
That shit's delayed by like 3 or 4 Gs.
Rick is bu-
DPS tethers. Supports rot. DPS tethers supports rot. So supports grab your rot,
I'll go in.
and DPS grab tethers. Vern? Vern, you've killed them all!
Oh. Ow.
I don't know, man.
Nope. Nope.
That's it.
Nope.
Pokemon.
It just stopped working. Yeah, we have those moments. It's all good. All right.
All right, GG guys.
GG. Thanks
you
for
all
coming
very
along,
much.
guys.
Yeah, thanks for the run.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
No problem.
And now next week we got to get Thalia and probably Bone on the same page.
Hell yeah.
All right. That's a
Let me know if
raid.
you guys need any
I need
more
emotional
help.
support. No.
Emotional support. Shit. I don't know if I can help with that.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'll disband. All right. I need some food, so I will see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye bye.